In this video, I share a brief story of how I inherited my grandfather's yard, a place filled with history, responsibility, and family legacy of Molefe. This yard represents more than land. It marks the beginning of my rebuilding journey, preserving what was left for me and my family and restoring it for future generations. This is the part of my journey of faith, growth, healing, and legacy. This yard belongs to my grandfather, Jacoba Molefe, and my grandmother, Elizabeth Molefe, whose legacy continues through our family. This home carries memories of my maternal grandparents. It raised a generation of their children and grandchildren. I have been given the responsibility of preserving and rebuilding this family legacy. From the year 2021, I experienced dreams and deep conviction about the responsibility connected to this yard. It led me to pursue the matter through the appropriate traditional structures and protocols, as well as involving my family members of Molefe. And in time, the responsibility was entrusted to me. For many years, this yard remained unoccupied and inaccessible to most of the family members of Molefe. After the matter was formally resolved through traditional structures in July 2024, access was restored later that year. On the 7th September 2024, I returned to the yard with some of my family members and we began the process of cleaning and restoring it. This moment right here brought me so much joy.
Yeah, yeah, push on na kweza na. Ah, go batla gape ke mo. Ntse re o tsaya selo ba sege. Nna mpotsa gore ke batla re everything in net clear dule ka re ya. Gore gore re nna fa the whole day. Go nne clear le ditlharenyana yana tse a di khate ka skere and then tse di ka faletsele di segile. Yeah.
This space has been untouched for a very long time, since 1998, overgrown with weeds and trees, and the house has aged significantly. This was the beginning of rebuilding. After this, I arranged for additional help so we could begin clearing the overgrown weeds and trees within the yard and the old house. For now, this is the progress we could make, and it marks the beginning of restoring this yard, my grandfather's home. Thank you for your time in witnessing this journey. In closing of this chapter of today's journey, I just want to say that this yard carries stories of those who came before me. I will continue to carry the responsibility of restoring it with dignity and intention. Step by step, this place will be rebuilt, not just a structure, but as a living legacy.